It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, and welcome to Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here. You excuse my eyes. I just watched a really sad movie. Bawled like a baby. In case you're wondering, it's called Letters to God. Good movie. It's on Tubi. But today's video, happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Actually, it's the day before while I'm doing this, so it's kind of, I forgot about it there for a minute. But I got a Thanksgiving video for you. This Thanksgiving, let's toast to Don Knotts' last movie, his last movie character, a cartoon turkey. At the end of Don Knotts' career, he was still on top of his game. Even with his health tragically deteriorating, he was making big bucks and garnering rave reviews with cartoon voice work, and no role at this point in his career was bigger than his final movie role ever, Mayor Turkey Lurkey. Mayor Turkey Lurkey was a character in the 2005 Disney movie Chicken Little. In the role, Knotts portrayed a bumbling official who could barely remember his own talking points. Always wearing a worried face, Mayor Turkey Lurkey was basically the last person you wanted in charge in an emergency situation, which certainly would sound familiar to anyone who ever lived in Mayberry while Barney Fife was deputy. If you happen to see this animated movie, you likely chuckled at Knotts as the perfect fit in this role, but it's possible that you didn't realize that the role was created just for him and directly inspired by his most popular 60s character. In an interview with the province in 2005, the supervising animator in charge of developing the character of Mayor Turkey Lurkey, Dick Zondag, revealed how much his love of Don Knotts factored into how he molded the big screen turkey. When I get assigned these characters, the first thing I'll do is sit down with the director and have a very long chat about it. Found out exactly what he's looking for character-wise, and I'll prod him for questions, and he'll try to answer them to the best he can. During his meeting with Chicken Little director Mark Dindal, the director told Zondag that he wanted Mayor Turkey Lurkey to be like Don Knotts. I'm a huge fan of Don Knotts, actually, Zondag said, and when he got this direction, he knew that it's not just that he wants Don Knotts. He wants Don Knotts from The Ghost of Mr. Chicken or the Barney Fife Don Knotts. Once it was decided to base a character on Don Knotts, the next step was to hire the legendary comedy actor to voice the character, and that's exactly what happened. From that point on, for Zondag, the pressure was on because he needed the character to read on screen the way Don Knotts read as Andy Taylor's irreplaceable deputy. To get Mayor Turkey Lurkey just right, the animator did what a lot of us fans do as favorite pastime: rewatch Don Knotts movies and TV episodes over and over again. I go and take whatever film clips I can and study them like crazy, Zondag said. With that in mind, then I'll go and build things that I think are like what the character will do. And some of them are exaggerated and over the top because at the end of the day, it's still a cartoon. If you look at the cartoon, you'll likely see a little bit of Don Knotts in Mayor Turkey Lurkey's round, expressive eyes. An example of Turkey Lurkey acting like Barney Fife might include his immediate surrender to invading aliens who in the movie threatened to take over the city. Nervously, the mayor first offers the key to the city, then the keys to his own car, then fumbling completely a tic-tac. We think it's fitting that this Thanksgiving to toast to the last Don Knotts character to grace the big screen. So here's to Mayor Turkey Lurkey. That same year, the Knotts got the last movie role. His home state of West Virginia started a local Don Knotts fan club and honored him with a star on their version of the Walk of Fame. They planned a film festival and parade, but it got canceled when Knotts was too sick to make it, and it was very out of character for him to cancel an appearance. By Thanksgiving in 2005, he finally got diagnosed of lung cancer, but he hid it from the press, still wanting to keep working. Such was his determination as an actor. He did a few more voice work roles in direct-to-video movies and a couple more TV appearances before he let the work wind down. But in one last conversation with Andy Griffith, he still had his mind on acting. It's recorded in the book Andy and Don, The Making of a Friendship and Classic American TV Show. The old friends met one last time and discussed Knotts' huge success with recent projects like Chicken Little, as well as the work Andy hoped to do next, and plotting to reunite on screen as they always did, the work they hoped to one day do together again. Although Knotts passed away before that could happen, it's comforting to know that right to the end, when the sky was falling, he was the guy still scheming how to do more scenes with his old buddy Andy. God bless Don Knotts. May his soul rest in peace. I saw this and I had to do this. I was going to take a day off actually, and I figured, no, this has to be on Thanksgiving. So what the heck, I'm doing the rest of the channels too. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this before or not. Personally, I have not watched it. I'm going to now. I mean, I'll do about it because I've done video on it before, and I just never, and this got more deeper into it, so it makes me want to watch it. So there you go. Let's check out classic rural comedies, facts, and trivia. If you don't mind, I would appreciate it very much. Nancy Culp, who played Jane Hathaway. And whatever happened to Jane Hathaway from the Beverly Hillbillies? And classic TV facts and trivia. Everybody Loves Raymond star felt tortured over one aspect of the show. Like rock and country music facts and trivia. This one is kind of important if you're in the Nashville area anyway. Turkey tragedy hits Nashville. Tracy Lawrence is asking for help. So what's happened is, I think it was 400 or 600 turkeys. He was planning on 2,000 for their turkey fry this year, and they also donate turkeys. And 400 or 500, 600 maybe, was in a refrigerated truck, and the refrigeration went down and it ruined them all. So they're looking for people to donate turkeys. So if you're in that area, run down there and donate one if you feel the need. Thanksgiving is just not about giving thanks, to him, but it's also doing his work as well. So just a thought if you're in the Nashville area. And Faith and Entertainment, I found this really good because this song is so great. This song is so great. 23 years ago, Randy Travis released 3 Wooden Crosses, which would go on to become one of his most iconic hits. And if you've never heard 3 Wooden Crosses, go look it up on YouTube right now. Well, wait until I'm done with the video. It's a beautiful song. Beautiful song. And just go check that out. And then you can go check out the Faith and Entertainment, about what it's about. Anyway, all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. Please hype this video. Please. And have a great Thanksgiving, guys. Now go eat victuals with your family and friends. God bless. Praying for you.